Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of State of Mind. Last episode we were basically going to the club, and then the club revealed the hard truth of what's going on with our character. James, I believe? My brain has been it's been a long time since I last... Is it James or is it Richard? I think it's Richard, sorry. It's been a week and a half since my last recording, so I'm a little bit out of it in my brain, and I skipped out. Actually, no, not even a week. It's been 2 weeks. I only spent recording other stuff first, and then forgetting about this game entirely. Not because I was like not willing to do. It's just been busy doing other things in the meantime. So I tend to.
Good evening, sir. Were you successful? Sir, your ID.
Shut yourself down. I need to work in silence.
Sir, if I may say something.
Oh, interesting. The robot wants to say something. The robot has something to say. But I am kind of curious what the robot has to say about, like is the robot part of that, like, companies, like, because we now realize that the wife has been gone. The wife disappeared on us, but not because she wanted to, but something happened and it caused her to, like, leave. Yeah, there's just some more. I want to check the area out before we move forward to talking to the robot. But it seems like the... Yeah, it seems like the company behind the industry stuff that we were interviewing about seems to have taken some part of aspect of our memory away, and we're not sure what it is that they took away. There's a blend of a lot of things happening, but we're just not sure which one is realistically us and which one is realistically not us. So it's just kind of making it kind of still alone. I'm not sure what that advertisement is, but it's kind of interesting in a way. Like the big reveal really did do a lot of crazy things, I'd say. Oh, Jeff.
Yeah, it's me. Just wanted to see if you're still alive.
I'm fine, but Phil...
Yeah, I know, poor guy, but it's fine.
It's fine?
This is war, Richard. Losses are part of the game.
What were they doing in Doomsday?
They're nervous because of our campaign.
Oh.
Did you contact him already?
Newman? No.
Then do it. You can access the database from your cloud hub now.
I'm still not entirely sure how.
Tell Adam he needs to look for data fragments. We've already uploaded some for him. They're encrypted. Only he can see them. Or so I hope. He needs to find them and send them to your cloud hub. Begin with a keyword. When you find a fragment, upload it. Keep going until you have some remnant of intact memories we can use.
Adam.
And if he doesn't believe me?
Improvise. You know him better than he does.
Yeah, because he's
I'll call you back.
Hardly. But you'll be hearing from me.
Yeah, Adam is you, so you're gonna have to try to convince him otherwise. Alright, we got some new information on the board, and we found out that the leader of the hacker breakpoint is the guy behind the operation of trying to rescue our character, rescue Richard's character memories and stuff. Oh, keep doing that. Alright. I will talk to the robot. I just want to again visit the area here. Kind of get a point on to seeing what not sure what interacting with that really does. I think it's just to zoom in on it a bit more thoroughly. Examine that, yeah. Yeah, but ultimately, I just think that the whole story taking its turn of, like, finally revealing who Adam is just kind of, like, interesting. But then again, the story kind of feels like not much of a twist in itself. It just feels like, oh, okay. I feel like the parallel universe would have been more interesting than, oh, he's a simulation, but it's whatever.
Your situation is without a doubt far from happy, but it shouldn't lead you to suicidal thoughts.
I'm not
what
thinking
would you
about
know
that.
about that? You're not alive.
That's not very nice, Richard.
What? Am I hurting your feelings?
I'm registering that you're angry, sir, but you shouldn't take it out on me.
What?
Oh, really? Why not? Didn't you say you belong to us? Everything here belongs to me, you get me? If I want, I can make scrap out of you. I could hack you up with an axe and not even pay a fine. Who's gonna stop me?
Of course, sir. But that wouldn't be very human.
Oh yes, my friend. It would be all too human.
Truth be told, Simon needs to shut the hell up. This robot needs to shut the heck up. Because this robot does not... This robot really is kind of like working for the industry in the back of the scene. I think it's just overlooking what Richard's doing so that they can manipulate what we end up doing instead, I guess. That's what my thinking is. Oh, use it. We can use it finally. So it's kind of like...
database. Fine. Data fragments, keywords. How am I supposed to understand this? Hive call. Newman, Adam. That must be him.
Oh.
Let's see if this Adam Newman person picks up now.
And then we're going to transition to Adam right here. Yeah, the last time we saw Adam, he was kind of in a memory, in this weird fragmented memory of the accident, quote unquote.
Cloud call service. Welcome. This contact is currently offline.
Really?
Please
okay, this is too much spinning.
Closing cloud call.
This does not look cool. It just really makes people dizzy.
This contact. Hive call service. Connection failed.
Damn.
This contact is currently offline.
Can we not do the spinny thing? I really hate this a lot.
Hold.
Yeah, this just makes people dizzy. I can guarantee that much. Oh?
Hello?
Hello? Who are you?
I'm you.
My name is Richard Nolan. I'm calling from Berlin.
From where? What kind of connection is this?
It's not so easy to explain. The connection is improvised.
You mean illegal, right?
Listen to me, Adam. This is important. I'm calling because I have reason to believe that...
Yes?
that you are a part of me.
What?
Let me explain.
No. Please, don't explain anything.
Adam, please.
That is so stupid. I hate that conversation too. The spinniness did not...
Hey.
Hi, Lydia.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Oh.
Okay, you've heard it now.
Am I disturbing you?
Kinda. No, I'll continue.
Is Tracy there?
No, Tracy is not here.
But I'm still disturbing you.
Continue.
Let's not start this again, okay?
How long do you think I'm going to play this game, Richard?
What game?
Lydia, listen. I really have to go. Let's talk later, okay?
You wanted to talk to Tracy months ago.
I have to go now, Lydia.
Closing cloud call.
Oh wait, achievement.
What am I doing?
Face-to-face achievement on
I
that.
have to talk to Adam again.
That is hilarious. But why did Lydia had to interject like that? That's so weird. I don't know. That scene was just very weird, honestly, altogether. I don't get the point of why Lydia called in that middle of that meeting. And then why did Richard just didn't want to hear me out? I don't get it. That didn't really make any sense either. Like, that conversation... The whole spinning thing making me dizzy did not pay off in an interesting scene of him just saying, hey, look, listen, like, I'm here to just contact you about something. It's like, no, it ended up not being that. It just ended up being a dizzying experience of a disappointing dialogue with another disappointing dialogue layered on top of that. What is this? It's like, come on, get the story going. I don't want to be sitting here waiting for something really ridiculous to happen. Alright, do we need to call Adam again, like, through this thing, I guess? Actually, do we need to, like, use the computer to see if there's anything? Let's see. Oh no, we can't use the computer again. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's talk to him in here, I guess.
It's me again.
I can see that. I'm blocking this frequency now.
You
Adam,
can.
please, don't hang up. Did you receive anything? Some kind of data?
Data?
Data fragments, virtual constructs. I know it...
Wait. That thing in my apartment, that's yours? I don't know, hologram.
That must be it.
Well, just get it out of my wife's study.
Send it to me.
How can I?
It's data. Send it to my cloud address. I'll decrypt it and send it back to you.
What? No, why?
So you can take a look at it.
At your data? I don't even know you.
Yes, Adam, you do. You know me better than...
Okay, look. There has to be some kind of misunderstanding, sir. I'm gonna send you back your stuff now, and that's it. Goodbye.
Oh, that's so dumb. Stupid Adam.
What a creep.
You're a dumbass.
Well, let's see if we can get this thing out of Amy's study.
You have 2 new messages.
Oh. And they're not even real messages from... Oh, it's from Richard, I see. On
Adam,
Joanne.
how are you? Uncle Jeremy is coming out of his cryo-sleep on Saturday. We're all meeting at the Wilsons' place. Are you coming? Family is important, Adam. Okay, I'll stop. See you soon. Lots of love.
They're not real people, Adam. This aunt of yours is just being weird.
Adam, please give me a call. I have to talk to you.
Oh, I see. It's just Richard being, like, weirdly there, but not really there, kind of feeling. Alright, let's get to the wife's study. Oh, is this guy here? Henry? But Henry's not gonna talk to us. Okay. Oh, wait, is our boy... I think the boy's name is James. Right? John. Never mind. Also, that snore is kind of loud a little bit. Not that loud, actually, but... I mean, I snore.
What the hell am I doing here?
I snore too, so I guess I can see how it goes. Alright, take it.
Whoa, what? Okay, that was... Alright. What now? Send it?
Yeah.
From where? My cloud hub?
Yeah, bro. I really don't... I don't know, like, when they were separate, it felt right. It felt just right. Like... When Richard and Adam was, like, separated from each other and, like, they didn't know each other that well or at all to begin with, it felt right that one was, like, a perfect world and one was a very messed up world. But then the messed up world is reality, and this is a fictional world, fictitious world. So it's just, like, I like the fact that they were separate, but then the problem is when they started combining them, they didn't feel like they were, like, fitting in like a glove. I don't know. Like... Perfect world doesn't mean skepticism to begin with, but I just feel like it just doesn't sit right with me on how the dialogue played that way. And then suddenly he's like, oh, I'm willing to accept that, you know, this data is just there, I just want it out. And I'm willing to follow orders from another person who I don't know, like a stranger I don't know. But it's like, I don't know, it's just the way it's just played out just made my brain just hurt thinking, like, how the hell do you connect the dot to each other without having to, like, why can't it just be a fractured world, in a sense? Like, half the apartment starts becoming half of what John's apartment looks like, or parts of the world of this apartment becomes kind of like part of, like, what Richard is seeing, or something like that. Because I feel like that would have been much more interesting than to be like, oh, it's just a data point, we just do that. Because I feel like the hackers wouldn't just drop a thing and that's it. But... I mean, saying that the hacker saying that they could just barely get things through makes sense, I guess. But anyways, what do I have to do? Richard?
No, I am not calling back.
Okay, this guy's dumb. Okay.
Oh, wait, it's Adam. Adam?
Hello, Amy.
And? Rested up?
Where were you last night?
Oh?
Oh, sorry. I had to go back to the archive. I didn't want to wake you. Is there a problem? I'm quite busy.
Ask questions.
Where are you? Who's with you?
Miranda? From Archives? I'm in the Archives. Why?
Oh, Miranda. Uh-huh. Well, say hello.
No way. She's pretty. I'd get jealous.
What?
What's going on, Adam?
What caused the accident?
Cabs don't malfunction. They haven't for years now.
Nobody can explain it. Should I talk to the governor? He can put pressure on the car company. They should send us a report.
I don't think that will help.
Okay. Is that all? Sorry, I really am very busy.
I saw pictures of the accident. How did I get out of there alive?
God, Adam, I don't want to think about that. Don't think about it too much. You're alive. That's all that matters to me. I really have to go. See you later.
Okay.
I love you.
Funny. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, how do I... Oh, maybe... Oh, yeah, the computer. Yes. We use the computer to send it. Even though it makes no sense at all that they're connected in any way. What is this? Oh, data fragment. That's a cool picture. The voice. Is this a test? Who is this Richard and what does he want from me? Okay. Okay. Wait, that thing disappeared on the screen. What the heck? Or disappeared from the board.
Send it to me. Let's see.
Warning. The version number of this object is obsolete. Scan complete. Object ID recognized.
Oh.
Object sent successfully.
Okay. Alright, so Richard should get it.
Prompt. You have new data from unknown.
Adam, finally. Let's see.
Alright.
This data is 18 years old.
Really?
How far back does this database go?
Wow.
Sector 36, Berlin. The Doomsday, perhaps?
Oh, the background starts being different too.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Decode fragment.
Decode fragment. Oh, it's one of these weird things that you switch into the... Okay. So what am I looking for exactly? Like, what is the stuff, I guess? Is it...
Okay.
Is it like this weird-ass, like...
Damn.
Okay, there it is. I mean, I like this kind of weird puzzly thing, honestly. It's very unique in a way.
That's not it.
No, that's not it. There's a human being in the background. There it is. I believe that is correct. Yep. Yeah, I like this whole like puzzle, like switching to the other space situation.
There. I should upload it immediately.
Yeah, because it's really interesting to see how it all like,
okay.
How it all kind of comes together to whatever that scene supposedly is. All right.
Unknown has sent you new data to your cloud hub.
That is strange because
He actually did send me data.
Okay, so he's gonna be seeing what we saw earlier, sort of. 2030. Okay, where is this now?
What's that? Where?
Out.
Tracy.
Get going. Go.
Isn't that Tracy?
You're completely off your head. Look at you.
This will have consequences.
Sure. Go home. Sleep it off.
Is that same bodyguard, I think.
Incredible.
Hey, open up! I've lost something! Open up, you idiots!
Oh.
It's important!
Important? What's important? Who is that?
Adam.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, they've probably thrown it in the trash.
Apparently not.
Safety zone. How many?
You're still here. If I were you, I'd get out of here. You don't want to be hanging around here as a woman at this time of night.
Okay, that's patronizing.
Especially not in your state.
Leave me alone. I'm looking for something.
Not here, you're not.
That is hilarious that the that he just opens up just to tell me one last thing before leaving. But honestly, yeah, that's kind of rude to think that people can't be like normal, I guess, or can't be like able to handle themselves. Also, her datas are weird. But yeah, we know Tracy used to do a lot of bad things, I guess I would say, like drugs is what I'm starting to say. So she's probably not in the right state anyways.
Hey, darling. You all alone here?
Shut up.
Hey, I asked you something.
Leave me alone.
Why don't you come here?
I'll punch
Get
you.
lost.
There's that Richard.
Interesting. So Richard just came out of the club, I
Hey,
guess.
sweet cheeks.
What's going on, honey?
Oh, well, I lost something.
I heard. You were making a lot of noise about it. Something important?
Well, for me it is. It's a lucky charm.
Hey, could I take a photo of you? You have a wonderful face, full of anguish. Beautiful. Don't worry. I'm a scan photographer at Kurt's Labs. Here's my card. So if you want,
kind of a creep.
But I really gotta go.
You should go home, honey. It's dangerous around here when the club closes.
Honestly, that photographer was more of a creep than anything. Okay, let's see what Richard has to say.
Excuse me?
What's up?
I need help.
You left something in there. I heard you.
Yeah, I think they put it in the garbage back there.
And that old guy creeps you out. Got it.
You know him?
He hangs around here a bit, looks for scrap. He's mostly harmless.
Uh-huh. Mostly. Would you...
Have a word with him? Of course.
That would be great.
Come with me. Let's go over together.
He looks younger.
How do you know that? I don't know. He doesn't look younger to me. He looks the same. But also, it surprises me because, like, they have a kid later on, right? They have he has a son after this. James, I think, is his son. There's too many names bouncing around, so if I forget some, forgive me. It just gets harder and harder to remember more names as it keeps being piled onto this game. Or no, his son's name's... No, his son is not Simon. Simon's the robot. Yeah, like, names just kind of get really muddled because of how many people there is in this game so far. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that this whole situation is just kind of, like, weird, but it's like, how do they have the memory fragment of Richard's stuff in here anyways?
Hey, enough for today, okay?
Get lost, man. I'm busy.
The lady here is looking for something.
Lady should take care of her sweet neck. Everything here belongs to me.
You want me to call the cops?
You think I'm afraid of them?
We could try and find out.
Hey! All right.
Kind of a weird conversation, I guess.
Finally. Such a creep. Thanks for helping me out.
Not a problem. Should I help you look for it? What is it exactly?
My lucky charm. It's a music box. What's so funny?
You carry a music box around with you? That's really touching.
Listen, thanks again. I'll be fine alone.
Hey, I didn't mean to offend you.
No, it's all fine.
Okay. Can I do anything else?
No.
It's an important music box, isn't it?
I need it.
Alrighty, let's go look for it, I guess.
Oh, damn it! Where is it? A cloud call?
In the middle of all this? Come on.
No. Dad.
Ah.
What do you want now?
That's what I wanted to talk about.
There it is. Oh, thank God.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
You can open it. I see. It's really important.
But what's it got to do with you?
You're right. I'm sorry. Hey, you think I could ask you out for a drink? My treat?
That's nice, but I have to make a cloud call now. It's alright.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I think that it's weird because, like, the father character hates Richard, right? So if he hates Richard, suddenly he's just like, hey, like, he didn't even approve Tracy's wedding with him. It's just kind of weird. I don't know, like he doesn't know what his daughter's doing either, so it's just kind of weird to me that he's just like, he's fine with Tracy being alone, and this is her being alone. But then when she marries a person who's at least decently well off, it's like, no, I don't approve of it. It's like, I don't want normal things for Tracy. I want Tracy to be back to this kind of state of, like, being very out of place and very out of mind in the situation. I don't know. It's just a weird a weird balance of issues put together, and it just doesn't make it look good. It just makes it look weird.
I guess I'll have to call Dad back first.
Oh, I see. We had to talk to him. And Richard's gone, I believe. Alright.
Hey, Daddy, it's me. Sorry that I didn't call earlier.
Don't worry, I don't have a lot to tell you.
What?
How's Mom? Is everything okay? When's she getting out of the hospital?
She got out 3 weeks ago, Tracy.
Wow.
Oh, what? Really? Why didn't you tell me?
I did tell you. We already talked about it.
Yikes.
Did we? When was that? I can't remember.
Listen, Tracy, you're completely wasted. That stuff is ruining your life.
Don't start with this again.
Your mother and I talked about it yesterday. We're both of the opinion that if you want to fall, then we'll let you. All the way. You won't wake up till you hit rock bottom.
What's that supposed to mean?
We've decided not to help you anymore, Tracy.
Wow.
What?
You're not going to hear from us, and we don't want you to call. You'll receive no support and no money.
Yeah.
Daddy, you can't be serious.
Don't interrupt me. Do a detox. Get a job. Take responsibility yourself. Then and only then can you contact us. Not before then, you understand?
Are you guys crazy? You want to just cut me off entirely?
Take care of yourself, okay?
Daddy?
See, clearly that says a lot already. Like, it clearly shows that the parents care, and then realizing, oh, we can't raise this child anymore, and then they're like, screw off, and then come back when you're normal again. But then when I look at, like, because earlier when he talks to Richard, he's pissed off that Richard treated his daughter this a certain way, but then it's like they're willing to let the daughter go to the lowest of the lowest point, even maybe close to like critical state of living, so that she can learn a lesson. But then it's like, don't go too hard kind of feeling. It's like, why do you say it like that? That's stupid. I mean, maybe I'm not, like I'm not a parent, but like still, it just doesn't make any sense how far you want your kid to fall before they realize they're doing something wrong, and then you're like, oh yeah, we're not gonna help anymore. It's like, and then like fast forward years later when they get married and have their own kid, they're like, yeah, no, we don't like this husband either. We're gonna put the same pinpoints to her, to the husband as well. It's like, why? This is so stupid. Can we not? 3 years later.
Tracy, look this way, please. Fantastic. Thanks.
Huh?
Where am I now?
A couple of questions, Tracy. Just quick. Our readers love you.
Okay, I have a couple minutes.
That's weird. Wait, so she becomes a celebrity, I guess? But nothing personal. Yeah, nothing.
But nothing personal, okay? And no politics.
How does it feel to be The Voice's new station avatar?
Oh.
How was the scan?
I'd be humble.
I feel honored, of course. And it's wonderful to see your own image everywhere.
But your avatar won't age. Doesn't that make you jealous?
Next question, please.
Tracy, The Voice Boston here. There's one question we keep hearing in our feed. How do you stay so fit? What's your secret?
I guess you would just not have a formula.
I'm just trying to be myself. Everything else is out of my control.
And do you manage it?
What do you mean?
To stay yourself, to keep under control. Or do you use other ways to find yourself?
What are you getting at?
For example, say, substances.
What?
Well, I drink herbal tea. That helps a lot. Next question?
Just herbal tea? Are you certain?
What?
You don't put anything else in there?
Come on, are you kidding me?
Someone else?
Ted Beasley, The Guardian.
What's
Miss
that
Dawson,
noise?
you were in Moscow last autumn.
No political questions, please.
Yeah, we just literally said no political questions. I'll ignore it, because we did say...
back there.
There are rumors that your parents have...
Excuse me. Miss Dawson will not take any more questions regarding her private life.
Yeah, what does that sound? It's just very, like, annoying.
Okay, one more question.
What would you say to people that have claimed you're a junkie?
I don't talk with such people.
Back to Moscow, Ms. Dawson.
As I said, no politics. Interview over.
Do you take drugs, Tracy?
Time's up. Thank you, everybody.
What is that noise? It's so loud.
What is it?
Everything's fine. My bag. just need to get my bag.
Oh, is it trying to...
left it at the coat check.
Maybe she has withdrawal syndrome. Like, she's, like, withdrawing.
Must be some kind of VR.
No, it's not. It's
But what does all of this have to do with me?
Oh, I see. I see. So Adam is just saying, like, this is having to do with, like, VR stuff. That he's just being in place of Tracy's mind. But no, I think she's having withdrawals. Like, she has a symptom of withdrawal from not taking enough drugs in her system. And so she's just trying to look for her bag so she can take that drug. But it's kind of weird that they're starting to latch onto her. Like, they started off comfortable and then suddenly just switches to, like, this very pressing thing. Like, we already stated, nobody's that stupid to be like, we're gonna hammer in the personal and political stuff just because they're like, oh, hey, we're just like, we need to get the juiciest things. It's like, no, that's not how it goes. You gotta listen to the rules, because rules are there for that reason, to protect the person from being out of line. But yeah, kind of weird. I just don't know why that was the thing, but we'll see where that takes us. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night or whenever watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and follow through with Tracy. See what the hell is going on with Tracy. Or what's the point of all this data. So far, it's been interesting because it's covering her side of the story in her past and seeing how she got to the point of being with James, or with Richard. And so it's just like, it's very interesting, but it's also kind of a lot of discrepancy, I feel like, or a lot of weird things that I just kind of question along the way, that I'm just like, from the father to like how she's like able to recover in this state. Like, I'm just wondering what caused her to recover to become normal again and stuff like that. But who knows? We'll see. Maybe she didn't change really. She just took whatever job opportunities just to recover a little bit. But then Richard was the one thing that took her off of the problems that she was probably having, I guess. But who knows? Who really knows? Otherwise, that's it for this episode. Roz, out.